What's up everybody, Ben back from Living Survival, and today we're going to take a look at this pack from Vertx. It is their Ready Pack 2.0. They make a lot of great packs. I'm super excited that I get to review this pack in particular and hopefully some of their other products and packs down the line. This is a fantastic pack, super comfortable. It's got a lot of different features. This is one of their new colorways. This is called Toy Soldier Tumbleweed, and I like it. It does come in several different colorways. You guys can check that out on their website. Let me bring you in a little bit closer and we'll take a better look at the Ready Pack 2.0. So Vertx makes really high quality packs, and it's just one of those things that you realize right when you pop it out of the box that it's high quality, it's put together really well. They took a lot of time and effort to design these things and use really high quality products like YKK zippers, just all the stitching and threading. It uses, real Velcro brand Velcro. A lot of those things that other companies tend to skimp on, they have not done that on this pack. And it's also got a few features that I really haven't seen on any other pack. So starting at the front here, again, this is the Toy Soldier Tumbleweed colorway. They have it in a couple other colorways, all gray man stuff, which is what I like about Vertx. Is a lot of it is gray man, but still pretty tactical in operation, or how you can set this stuff up. On the bottom here you have a Velcro hook and loop panel. Again, it's on the bottom, so it's discreet. If you want to put a patch or something, maybe use this for work and you need to have identification, you could do it there for sure. There's a front pocket here. There is a pocket right behind that, and then of course your main pocket, and you also have a concealed carry pocket in the back. So on the back, really high quality shoulder straps. It's really comfortable. You put this thing on, it's just like cuddling up with your favorite warm blanket. It just feels so good on the back when you're wearing it. Perfect for EDC. You could make this pack into just about anything you want. It is probably geared most towards just an everyday carry pack, something you could take to work with you. And that's how I have it loaded up now. I'm out at the park doing this video for you guys, so a lot of times I take a pack and I load it up with camera equipment and other things that I might need throughout the day. So that's how this is configured right now. Again, real high quality shoulder straps, Duraflex buckles. So you have the sternum strap here, everything. They give you a lot of webbing, which is nice, and they give you the little Velcro webbing organizers, which is cool. It does have rip away options, so if it's on your bag, on your back, and someone were to come up and maybe try to pull you down by the pack, you can quick release these buckles. We've seen that on a couple other packs. You can quick release these and it will drop the pack right off your body, and you can get out of there or evade if you needed to. Below that is a hip belt. Now I haven't used the hip belt on this. Maybe if you're riding a motorcycle or something, you may want to put that on there, but there is a slot down in the bottom here where I got my fingers where you can tuck that away. So you would just disconnect this here and you can just tuck that right away, and that's probably the configuration that I will leave that in. So now we are tucked away and we don't have to worry about those straps flapping around again, and you get a lot of extra webbing with this, and you get the little Velcro loops that help you organize that webbing. You can see it here on the bottom of the shoulder strap, so no matter how you have this adjusted, you can wrap that extra webbing up, which is nice. It keeps it nice and streamlined, nice and low profile. On the back here, it is padded. It's really well padded. It does seem to cool down fairly well. It's not as good as air mesh. You do, however, have air mesh on the insides of the shoulder straps, but I really haven't noticed a problem with it. Maybe if you were hiking in like extreme heat with the pack or something, but as an everyday carry pack, something that kind of lives in the car, goes with me if I have to jump out and do something, you could do that as well. There's another feature such as a pass-through on the back of this. We'll talk about that a little bit more in the video, but that's useful for if you travel with it. You could slide this down on the handle of your your suitcase. It's wide enough to be able to do that. And then if you had armor in this pack, we'll look at that in a moment, you could also use this as sort of a shield, sort of an armored shield if you had a flexible ballistic panel in the back. So again, tactical features, but it's to the everyday person, if they didn't know what they were looking at, it looks just like a typical bag. Let's move back to the front here. This is a gusseted front panel here, so if you have this loaded up, it does gusset out. And then there's a really nice feature. There's a little flap here that you can use as a grab handle. It does have a grab handle on the back, but you can also use this, which is really nice. If I have it just laying down in the car, for example, I can just grab it like that. I don't have to kind of search around for the grab handle. So really, really easy to deploy quickly or grab it quickly and go. Again, really high quality zippers. I just have one of these Hero clips clipped on here, which is nice. It allows me to hang the pack. You know, there's lots of little webbing loops on the shoulder straps here that you could clip that to. On the sides, it has these elastic pockets with, there is a cinch in there, so if you wanted to keep it just low profile next to the bag, you could just cinch that up and keep it low profile, or you could extend it out, all the way out, and it does work to put a water bottle in here. So I have a fairly large water bottle that can slip down right in the side there. It's not going to go anywhere. It's nice and high, and it is breathable too. So if this gets a little bit wet from the moisture of, you know, like a water bottle, it's like this stretchy, breathable fabric. So that's cool. Same thing on the other side. You have the adjustable strap here that you can cinch it right down, or you can use it to hold a water bottle or small tripod or anything else. So I guess maybe that's it for the outside here. Let's go ahead and look at the pockets. So we'll start at this pocket in the front. Again, high quality zippers. This clamshell is about 3/4 of the way down, and in this pocket you have several different pen slots here. So I have just a pen, I have just an Olight pen light, backup flashlight in there. It has a zippered compartment. I just have a pack of gum in there. I did have that loaded up with like memory cards and stuff, but I have another place for that that I've put that. But so you could just stash quick stuff in there. I usually use my field notes, and that just lives right in there. So if I have to pull that out quickly in a pen to take notes or something, or you know, I'm using this as my field notes here for this pack. So that's the front compartment here. Then you have this secondary compartment, which again zips down maybe about halfway. Now the pocket itself does go all the way to the bottom of the pack, but as far as zippers go, it just zips about halfway, which is nice. You're not going to lose all your contents. And again, this is gusseted, so the more you have on the inside here, you know, that's going to gusset out and allow you to stow that stuff here. So here's where it gets pretty cool on this pack. Since it does go all the way down, you've got this nice bottom space here. I just have a raincoat just in case it rains. I can pop that on so it does go all the way down deep. I just have these VanQuest hook and loop little pouches here. In one of them I have camera batteries, memory cards, lens wipes, things like that I put in there. I have another one in here that I have cords and cables and a battery pack in. So again, these are from VanQuest. Vertx does make these, but they were out of stock, so I couldn't get the Vertx brand ones, but I'm definitely going to order those because they are a little more see-through, so you can see, you know, the contents on here. But these just hook and loop right in there, which is cool. So you're able to organize this pack really, really well. So as far as the hook and loop goes, you actually have a hook and loop field here, again, Velcro branded. And it actually has MOLLE webbing, so you could MOLLE some attachments to there. You could put, you know, a holster and a magazine sheath there if you wanted to conceal carry right on the front here. Down below, kind of hard to see, but it does have hook and loop all the way down. So if you had like a large panel you want to slip in there, you could hook and loop it. But what's really cool is I mentioned that this is Grayman, but it also has tactical features. So if you did want to just run this with that MOLLE on the outside, you can tuck that front flap down in there, and then you have, you know, more of a traditional tactical style pack with the MOLLE webbing on the outside. So if you wanted to run some accessories or something on there, put some, you know, patches or something on there that needed to be displayed for your job, for example, you could just fold down that and use that. And then you also do have a pocket. Now, without being zipped up, obviously it's loose, but you could still, you know, easily slip things down there. And with the hook and loop, it's not going to go anywhere. So I can hook and loop that in there, and these pouches aren't going to go anywhere. So I thought that was pretty cool, the way you can kind of keep it Grayman, but you can also switch it to a more tactical setup if you wanted to. So that's that pouch. We'll go into the main pocket here. Again, this zips down just as far as the front there, so it kind of folds down here. And again, you have the deep pocket that goes all the way down. Hook and loop on the back. There is a laptop sleeve in here, so this will hold up to a 15-inch laptop. I've got my little MacBook in there. And then down in here I've just got some extras, cables and stuff for my laptop. I do have a tourniquet. That's just kind of loose at the moment. And I do also have this Vertx Walker medical pouch. I'm actually playing around a little bit with this. This is going to come up in another video that I'm going to show you guys my IFAKs. I have 3 or 4 different IFAKs set up, but you can see that that's really, really cool. It just basically Velcros and pops open, and you have a bunch of different medical supplies. So I have a boo-boo kit here, and it's really set up for trauma. I have an extra tourniquet in here. I've got some a trauma dressing. I have some C-locks, hemostatic gauze in there. So, you know, if I did happen to, you know, get a puncture or something like that, stab myself with a knife, or, you know, possibly a gunshot wound, I could treat with that. And then, of course, in all my packs now, I am running a cat tourniquet. So this is the Gen 7, I believe, cat. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to kind of configure this yet, but video will be coming up on that Walker medical pouch. It comes in the small and it comes in a larger version. So yeah, on the back here you have the laptop pocket. Above that there is a little hydration loop here, a little Velcro loop. You can run a hydration bladder in here, and it also has the flaps that come through so you could run the hose down. Another cool feature is its rapid access. Several different portions of this pack have rapid access. So there's a little tab here, and you can Velcro that to the top. There's a spot on the top here. So let's say we had the zippers zipped up all the way to that tab. You can just quickly grab this tab, and you can quickly deploy your pack. So thought that was pretty cool. On the front flap here, there's more hook and loop with some pockets here. I have a flashlight / headlamp in here. So you could put, you know, if you needed to stash your flashlight or other EDC items, your knife, pocket knife, for example, you could put it in there, multi-tool. And then there's a zip pocket below that, sort of a mesh zip pocket below that right here. Again, here's that hook and loop field. Here's that quick release that just Velcros up to the top, and then you can quick release it right open. That's pretty much it for the main pouch. And then we move to the back here to the concealed carry portion of the pack. Again, there is a pass-through here, so if you put soft armor in here, you could use this, you know, as sort of a, you know, a shield, I guess. You could just hold it like this, and then you have sort of like a shield with that ballistic panel in there. Or again, you know, if you're traveling, you could slip this over the suitcase handle. This also has a rapid deploy tab to it. That's actually what they call it, just this rapid deploy tab. It's just kind of a big rubberized pull handle here, so if you did have to get that open quickly, you can do that. Sort of, you know, sort of sling style. You could sling it around a little bit, and then you can rapidly deploy that. So in this back pocket here, which does clamshell open, you've got just a whole back here of hook and loop. So you could put soft armor in here, you could put their Tactigami accessories in here, holster, extra magazines, carrier that you could Velcro, anything that you can hook and loop. You know, you can hook and loop to the back field there. If I wanted some, you know, extra storage in the back, I could do that with just any accessory that's hook and loop. A lot of these packs now are starting to put that all over their packs, and I really like that, because then you can configure it any way you want. And if you are like me and you like organization and you use little packs like this, you know, you can configure those any way you want. I could throw a third one, maybe even a fourth one in here, and I'd have a ton of organization on the back panel of the pack there. So I love when they do full hook and loop, and you have it in a lot of places on this pack. So I'm not sure on the actual dimensions of the pack. It is a 25-liter pack, and again, it's just built with really high quality equipment. It seems very, very versatile. It's working real well for me as kind of an everyday carry camera bag. If you had a specific duty, I know Prep Medic, who I watch a lot, uses Vertx a lot. That's why I first saw this pack. You know, he's a first responder. I think he's done SWAT. He's done fire rescue. He's done EMS. He, I believe, now works on a helicopter rescue team. So basically, he needs to slim down all his gear. He's always real well organized with his gear. That's where I found out about this little small IFAK, which is really cool. So I'm really digging Vertx products, and hopefully I can bring you guys some more products. Again, I'll show you guys this medical pouch in an upcoming IFAK video where I'll show you 3 or 4 different IFAKs that I have set up and what I put in those. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Always happy to answer questions if you have any. Links to this will be below as well. You can check out the different colorways, but I think it's a really cool pack for EDC and a really capable pack, you know, for whatever mission you need to have a pack like this for. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today and give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure you leave that comment in the comment section. Please share this video to any friends or family on your social media. And if you haven't already done so, please consider clicking that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of new videos.